Today's horoscope, Libra March 15, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Today's Sun-Neptune alignment has a way of illuminating your loftier goals. It favors fantasy and creativity, but not necessarily attention to detail. If you crave some inspiration now, you might consider this a time for incorporating alternative or creative methods or elements into what you do. Spiritual longing or aspects of your goals or career that fail to satisfy could magnify, since this transit spotlights areas where we may be ignoring our needs for a sense of a higher purpose, spirituality, and imagination. If so, then it's time to make a new plan to address these needs and desires. The moon moves into your communications sector later today, and you crave more mental engagement. Your love horoscope. Being mindful of your genuine needs is essential to the foundation of your love life. And with the moon making its monthly debut in Cancer via your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and value systems, there is a greater emphasis on your emotional stability. The challenge, however, could potentially stem from the moon's direct opposition to powerhouse Pluto via your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections, as you are likely to feel torn between committing to a significant other's desires versus staying true to your own. Don't agree to anything until you're 100% sure. Your career horoscope. Dream a little dream. There is an abundance of hope for where your career path could lead as the Sun conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. The watery conjunctions exude idealism, encouraging you to think about your professional journey with a sense of optimism. You may feel called to pursue a more intuitive path during this transit. Piscean energy may lead you to explore your creativity, holistic purpose, and compassion from a professional perspective. Be hopeful, but have a realistic take on your professionalism, especially since Neptune can cast a fog over your eyes. Your finance horoscope. Before leaving your income sector today, the moon will clash with Pluto in your financial sector, something that will benefit both sides of the financial fence. The moon has spent the last few days at a friendly aspect of forces on the job and career fronts, something that will easily turn any financial tension this might create into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Social life today. Relations and friends are having a hard time with you and vice versa. Put an end to this mutual feeling of frustration, be honest with yourself, and consider compromising on some points. Talking to people to clear things up is also a big help. Regard today's negative atmosphere as an opportunity to resolve conflicts permanently. Your dating horoscope. Your new honey is in need of extra smooches right now. Use your fresh little self to supply a generous amount. Flirting tips. Whatever you try to achieve is criticized and unlikely to be accepted in a very favorable way, especially if you feel undue pressure to perform any kind of activity. It is far better to delay important activities or decisions until you feel positive about the outcome. Use your sense of humor to relieve any tension. Lucky numbers: 6, 17, 23, 39, 42. Your well-being horoscope. Remember, it's not the situation that matters, it's how you handle it. Continue to breathe consciously, focusing on your breath when you exercise and when you go to sleep as a way of heightening awareness. What you eat is important, but how you put food into your mouth is more important today. First, make sure the food is appetizing to your body and mind. Next, arrange the food in a pleasing manner before beginning to eat. Center yourself. Eat slowly and enjoy. Your daily numeroscope. Putting your mind to the task will be easy for you on this day. This vibration brings an atmosphere of orderliness to even the most chaotic of environments. Being able to concentrate, organize, and do the work at hand will see you managing most any task that you have ahead of you. Make yourself a list of everything you want to accomplish, And let this vibration give you the extra boost to get things done. Daily planetary overview. Venus shares a minor connection with Mercury and Neptune today. This makes us want to believe in the kindness of others, even if they're acting in a less than kind way to us. We so much want to believe in the dream and the future that we disregard the present situation and don't pay attention to the reality of it. Don't fool yourself into believing things are real when they're not. Be aware of the situations that are unfolding in front of you. Intuition may not be working well due to the mutable Pisces energy in the atmosphere that isn't allowing us to see matters clearly. Truth be told, it would be best to postpone all decisions until tomorrow to make sure you're making the most responsible choice. The energy of the day could also make you extremely tired, which is why it would be best not to overextend or push yourself. Take a relaxing bath in the evening to melt away all the troubles, annoyances, and frustrations from the day. You'll feel better and more refreshed as a result. Be very conscientious in everything you do, especially if there's any conflict and you feel strongly about your position, because your instincts may be intensified and inaccurate. This transit presents many challenges when it comes to keeping the peace with others. But if you focus your energy on the facts, the things you can prove, you'll end this day the right way. Sky for today. Just after midnight, the Leo moon opposes Mars in Aquarius, making us impulsive and irritable. We want something now, be it respect, admiration, or attention, and the world seems to be conspiring against us. Naturally, our thinking is blown out of proportion by internalized frustrations. Temper selfish behavior and strive to take action that not only serves your needs, but improves the well-being of the collective as a whole. Fortunately, many of us will be asleep at this hour, so much of this transit's most difficult manifestations can be avoided. Before dawn, the moon opposes Venus in Aquarius, augmenting the tensions that arose during the Moon-Mars opposition. Tantrums give way to pleas for support, revealing our underlying motivation for starting arguments in the first place. If we can't make things go our way through force, we're forced to try our hand at compromise. It may be better to leave things well enough alone now. Make your case after tensions have died down. Right now, you're probably thinking more about what you can buy than how you can save. That's only natural. But with so much positive energy concentrated in your money sector, it's best to think about putting at least a little of your hard-earned dough into a savings account. Factor in a disharmonious aspect affecting romance, kids, family, and fun, and it's time to curb what's become the financial norm.